Love, love, and more love. What's up, 23% Nation? Your boy Coach D is back. And guys, today we're going to talk about part 3 of this amazing video series, How to Love Yourself, just a little bit more. So guys, without any further delay, let's go ahead and jump right on into part 3. Okay, so for those of you that have been following Coach D in this great video series, guys, we all know that it's all about self-love. That's right, guys. And so we're talking about problems, but more importantly, we're talking about solutions to these problems. So in part 3, let's talk about a very important problem that a lot of people go through, and it's called processed foods. Okay, now guys, the problem may not be called processed foods, but really it's all about eating processed foods. Now here's the good news about processed foods, and then in a little while I'm going to give you the bad news. But first, let's talk about the good news. First and foremost, when we talk about processed foods, guys, really what we're talking about are foods that do not naturally occur in nature. That's right. They have in some way, shape, or form been manipulated from their original state. Okay? So, here's the good news. Number one, processed foods are normally cheap. Hence the dollar menu at McDonald's. Okay? Also, they're very convenient. If you think about it, most processed foods will either come already cooked and or prepared, or it'll take you a very short amount of time in order to prepare them and or cook them. And then my third good news tip is that processed foods are ubiquitous. That's right, guys. I'm hitting you up with a big word today, ubiquitous. And it simply means present everywhere at the same time. So think about it this way. When you're driving down the street, how many fast food restaurants do you see? One, two, three, 100? Yeah, it's probably closer to 100. So there you have it, guys. That's the good news. But now, Coach D wants to hit you with the bad news. Ladies and gentlemen, processed foods are straight up toxic. They are straight up dangerous. That's right. So even though they may be cheap, even though they may be convenient, and even though they may be present everywhere at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, Coach D is here to let you know that these foods are dangerous with a capital D. Now, some of you may be wondering, Coach D, come on, they can't be all that bad. Well, 23% Nation, I'm here to let you know, yes, they are. How do I know? Well, trust me, I've gone through this, okay? Now, guys, when I say that processed foods are dangerous, really what I mean is they greatly contribute to the big four. And so what are the big four? Well, number one would be cancer. Number two would be heart disease. Number three would be type 2 diabetes. And number four is the big O. That's right, guys, obesity. So if you are interested in developing any of the big four, then go ahead, continue eating processed foods. Okay? So guys, now that we know what the problem is, let's now focus on the solution. All right, here's the solution. Now, once again, this has been, shall I say, recommended, encouraged, motivated by my spiritual counselor. His name is Infinite Waters. He's amazing, guys. Check him out. He has his own YouTube channel and his own website. But what he says, and this is something that I totally agree with, is that we need to buy and not only purchase, but we also need to eat karma-free foods. That's right, guys. We're talking about karma-free foods. Now, what in the world does that mean? Well, I'll just break it down to you. All right. We have a 3-word mantra when it comes to the 23% challenge. And our 3-word mantra is eat more plants. Okay. Now, for those of us who don't quite understand the concept of karma, let's talk about it very quickly. Now, guys, I went to Google and I found a really cool definition. So here it is. In Hinduism and Buddhism, the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence, viewed as deciding their fate in future existences. Now, for some people, that may be a little difficult to understand, but allow me, Coach D, to help break it down. In other words, guys, good out equals good in. Bad out equals bad in, or vice versa. Okay? So, guys, if you are putting foods in your body that are not any good, then what in the world do you expect to happen to your health? Right? If you're putting dead animals into your body, what in the world do you expect to happen to your health? Well, there you have it. Okay? So here's the solution. Eat more plants, right? I mean, if you want happiness, if you want health, if you want wealth, ladies and gentlemen, we got to turn back to nature. We got to turn back to what Mother Earth is providing for us. Always understand, Mother Earth wants you to thrive. Mother Earth wants you to be wealthy, happy, and successful, and ultimately healthy. That's right, because one of our primary responsibilities as human beings here on planet Earth is to perpetuate the species. Now, there are a lot of different ways in which you can do that. You can educate people. You can have children. You can do this. You can do that. So, in my efforts of perpetuating the human species, I prefer to educate. Okay? So guys, Coach D is here to let you know that the problem are the processed foods, i.e. man-made foods, but the solution are plant foods. You see? So if you are at all afflicted with any of the big four, maybe you're obese, maybe you're suffering from heart disease, maybe you're suffering from cancer, maybe you're suffering from type 2 diabetes, believe it or not, there is hope. That's right, guys. All you have to do is start eating more plants. Now, some people may say, well, all right, Coach D, I get it. What type of plants should I be eating? Well, guys, if you've been following me, you know that you can eat any type of fruit, any type of vegetable, any type of legumes, meaning our beans and peas, nuts and seeds, and let's not forget about our whole grains. That's right. So once again, guys, if you want more happiness, if you want more health, if you want more wealth, please, let's start eating more plants. Once again, Mother Earth wants us to be happy. Mother Earth wants us to live. And in order for us to live a happy and healthy life, and let's not forget an authentic life, then the best route is always to go plant foods. All right, so there you have it. I hope this has helped you as much as it has helped me. Ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to thank you for watching. I definitely want to thank you for listening. Always remember, be well, be blessed, and never ever forget, Coach D loves you. Now, before I conclude this video, I always got to hit you up with our question of the day. So get ready because here it comes. All right. Now this, of course, is to help you write a comment. So here's our question of the day. Which plant foods are you willing to eat more of? That's right. So once again, the question is, which plant foods are you willing to eat more of? Is it vegetables? Is it fruits, nuts and seeds, whole grains? Let us know. We have inquiry minds. We definitely want to know. And to conclude this, guys, remember, eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Coach D signing out. And please stay tuned because this video series is definitely going to continue. Take care. Goodbye.